Yo, it's Mike from KratomInfoSource.com, your source for real information on Kratom. Thank you for checking out part 3 of my guide. In this part, I'm going to talk about specific situations in my life that I use Kratom for that I found has greatly enhanced my life and just made some situations a lot better. So for example, situation number 1, any type of physical labor job or task. For example, doing your laundry, if you have to vacuum your house, if you have to mow the lawn. If you take a little bit of Kratom before, it puts you in a good mood, gives you a lot of energy, you just do the task, you're in a good mood, and you're not even looking at the clock before you know it, you're done the task. So, like, I work as a personal trainer, puts me in a good mood, gets me going, and if, for example, if I worked in like construction or something like that, I definitely use Kratom. Whenever I have to clean my room, that's another one, whenever I have to clean my room, you don't want to see my room, I just take some Kratom and I just feel amazing. I just get it done. So any type of boring physical labor job or task that doesn't require like complex decision making. Alright, situation number 2, being social, aka meeting with people, talking to people. If your job involves sales of any type, talking to people. For example, I work as a personal trainer, I talk to my clients. Kratom really helps you kind of take down the barriers, be a lot more social with people. It puts you in a good mood, so when people interact with you, kind of rubs off on them, and you know they're always used to seeing you happy and stuff. So it's really good. I find, like, for me personally, it's definitely helped increase like the quality of my personal training sessions because I'm always in a good mood. You know, I'm always energetic, ready to work out with them. So it has greatly helped me with my life here. If your job involves talking to people of any type, or if you have anxiety, like I'm naturally a pretty shy guy, Kratom takes a lot of that anxiety away and it makes talking to people really easy. So highly recommended for any type of social stuff, social situations. Number 3, I had to put this up as its own category, talking to parents / relatives. I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there that they have like a relative or two that they don't get along with, but they have to sit through holidays with them, or they have to talk to them or deal with them. And I find like Kratom really helps. Like in my situation, you know, there's some relatives that I find are a little bit negative, and if I talk to them, it could put me in a bad mood. If I take Kratom before hanging out with them, I know that I can stay in a good mood. I can keep thinking about situations in an empowered, positive way. I'm not affected as much by the negativity, and I kind of just laugh at it. So this is significant, like, for my life, so I wanted to put this as a category. If you need to last longer in bed, one of the effects of Kratom is it kind of desensitizes you a little bit. So if you need to last longer in bed, it's really good. Just be careful. If you take too much Kratom before you have sex, then you might not be able to get hard because it has that effect. So if you have if you want to make sure you don't come early or something like that, good idea to take a little bit of Kratom before having sex with your partner. Yeah, really good. If you don't have a problem with that, then don't overdo it, because if you take too much Kratom, you might just have trouble getting hard or coming at all. So that's another situation. Okay, bonus 1. Don't take the fast or moderate Kratom strains before bed. Don't forget, it's part of the coffee family, so it is a little bit kind of giving you energy. So if you take it like before bed, I'd say you should wait at least 3 hours. Not within 3 hours of going to bed. I'd give it at least 3 hours for sure. Especially the fast and moderate ones. The slow ones, you can take those before bed. That's fine. But the fast, moderate strains that give you that energy kick, highly recommended. Do not take those 2 to 3 hours before bed. Okay? That's the end of part 3 of our guide. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will answer you 100%. Sorry, please leave a comment on the website, okay? All these videos, leave a comment on the website and I'll answer you 100%, okay? Take care.